Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you so much for dropping by. So, this is a little introductory video about a 40-day endeavor I'm going to take, and this is the second time I've done it. And so what I'm going to do is for 40 days dive deeply into Shin Buddhism. But actually, a big part of it is going to be diving deeply into Buddhism, because I've approached Shin Buddhism from sort of a universalist spiritual perspective, like, oh, it's just one more path. And so, of course, it hasn't worked. Or it didn't work for me anyway. But that's what I want to talk about a little bit. So this will be the second time I've done this, and the first time, what I bumped up across was I was very unskillful. It's kind of like, oh well, I'm going to put aside all my other practices, which I did, all my other sort of philosophies, which I struggled with, but which I was mostly able to do. But then I neglected to do self-care. I neglected to, I showered and ate, but not to that extent. But I neglected to take care of my emotional, mental health. Neglected to take care of. I have some very, very, very strong addictions, so they flared up. So I'm coming back a little wiser that, Shin Buddhism is just about abandoning attempts at doing spiritual things, trying to become a Buddha, trying to attain enlightenment. That's all it is. It isn't anything else is fair game. You can, if you feel called to, you can strive for self-improvement. If you're an intense sinner, you can just keep on sinning. Or you can find middle ground. In terms of what we do with this life, there's a lot of range and breadth there. And I was very unbalanced in how I approached it before. So hopefully I've learned my lesson, and I'm very excited, and I hope you'll join me for this journey and share your feedback and share parts of your own journey. I think that's all I've got for now. Thank you so much for dropping by. Namo Amida Butsu. That's not really the traditional gasho, but I'm really not the most traditional kind of guy. So that's my way of saying much love to all of you, and much gratitude, actually. I got so much out last time of people's feedback and sharing. And there's something, even if just one person, like there's one person live right now watching, even just having an audience of one, it really changes things. It's a gift to me. So truly, thank you. Namo Amida Butsu.